Well, a very good afternoon everybody, and welcome along to Lossie Mouth. We're here today at the entrance to the harbour and River Lossie itself, just round where the car park is on the east beach, and we're going to launch in our horse to be newly named Jura. Yes, so thank you Jenny for coming up with that name. I should have thought of it. My favourite tipple. Anyway, we haven't kayaked here before, and certainly not in this wee river boat, so we're just going to try and paddle upstream as far as we can and then turn around and come back. Also, we're going to go down into the harbour and under the bridge, which is going to be demolished pretty soon. So welcome along, let's go enjoy ourselves. Okie dokie, that's us all set up now down by the water's edge. So without any further faffing about, let's get in the water, eh? There we are, the River Lossie. So we'll go down here first of all, under the bridge, and see what's what. It's a cracking day. And you can see Lossie Mouth, the jewel of Murray. That's its catch line, and just look at those clouds. There hardly any of them, just wispy. Just have a wee look back. Wind's good. That guy's asking about the wind. There's a car up there. Somebody else coming in kayaking. I think he's got about 4 kayaks in the back of his van. Right, let's push on. There we go. A few paddle boarders about today. So let's go and tackle this bridge. So, the story of this bridge is it's been here for decades and decades, and it's been the only way that people can get onto the beautiful sands here at the East Beach at Lossie Mouth. But a few years ago it was found to have structural faults, and they closed it down, and it's due at the end of this year, 2021, to be demolished. Which is enough a shame, but they're going to build a new one, and the money came from the Scottish Government, so thank them very much. We'll go and paddle under it. Right, let's go for a wee piddle into the mouth of the river. It's amazing who you bump into, even out here in the water. There's a lady walking along there with a pink jacket, who I know very well. Let's go and see her. So what you see in front of you just now is part of the Lossie Esplanade that sticks out a wee bit, juts out into the river itself, and from this point the new bridge is going to be built the shortest distance across to give access to the beautiful East Beach, which as you'll see in a second is looking pretty stunning. Just hold here for a wee second. Okay, and we'll push on. Yeah.
Nice camera.
Thanks very much. Works well.
Some good shots.
Yes, thank you. There we go. It's the wee GoPro. Okay, as we're coming to the mouth of the harbour here, this is where we're getting the incoming waves, and as you can see, some of them are pretty cool. We're not going to go out of the harbour, but I don't mind just sitting here taking in some of the big ones. Always a good bit of experience for your balance. And here comes one now, and take it head on. What we'll do is, in a wee minute we'll cross to the other side. We'll see if we can get you to see right along the beach. In the meantime, here comes a wee beauty. Or a couple of beauties. Whee! Magic. Right, we'll push on to the other side. So, just through this gap here is where there's surfers and SUP boarders. There you go, you can see a surfer in the distance there bobbing about. See if we can get a wee bit closer. Oh, big wipeout going on there. Hey! That's just in amongst the rocks now. I didn't really want to be. Oh. I hope you get to see some footage of the. Hey! Magic. The way out there is the Murray Firth. It's great to see the sun out. Unfortunately today is around Scotland, the rest of the country apart from parts of Glasgow and Murray here where we are dropping down a COVID level. But we've had some pretty high spikes here over the past few weeks, so we're to remain in tier 3. So it's a great day to get out and about and do whatever you could do, get some fresh air in you. It's a bonny place to come. Well, hello everybody and welcome along to Lossie Mouth. It's absolutely stunning here today and we're out in the sunshine. Let me just show you around so you can see beautiful sand dunes behind me. That's the Lossie East Beach, and behind me is the town of Lossie Mouth itself. Let me just spin around for you. Ooh. And hopefully you can see over my shoulder. Out behind me is the harbour there. So there's plenty of waves coming in. But what a beautiful, beautiful place to be. I don't know if you're enjoying it. Right, so that was amazing. As I say, you just never know who you're going to bump into. And that gentleman that's just going up the beach there has just come in from surfing the waves. He says that it took him 2 years and a bomb-proof roll to get out of the harbour here, to go round and kayak the harbour and into the big waves round the corner. 2 years. So I'm quite happy that I just got to the mouth of the the river. But not only that, he spotted my paddle, which I had recently bought, and he told me that that was his paddle, and it really was. He wasn't bullshitting me. Absolutely brilliant. So we've got quite a few folk now on the water. SUPs, people tombstoning and jumping in, speedboats, the lot. And what a sky. I mean, check that. Right, let's see if we can get through here and head up the north side of the river. Simon was telling me that if I wanted to go to as far as Arthur's Bridge, if you time it right, it's about an hour up and an hour back, so that will be one of our targets. You can see the big rusty nails holding it together here. Maybe I'll get myself a nice still from that. Here we go. Perfect.